Smoke on my jacket, dust in my veins, steel hours beneath me, whispering my name. A woman in Memphis, she cut me clean, left a scar that glowed in gasoline. The preacher said, son, your soul's too late, but I keep riding on the edge of faith. There's thunder rolling in the frame. I see the flash, but I don't feel shame. There's a slow train burning black through my mind. Every mile of memory I left behind. Got a heart like a furnace, eyes like coal. I'm a man made of rust, still searching for gold. The engine moans like a wounded beast, feeding on whiskey, pain and grief. Every station's just another ghost of love I lost, of dreams I broke, a gun in my coat, a prayer on my tongue, a tune I've played since I was young. Moonlight cuts through the smoke and rain, but I can't outrun that lonesome train. It's a slow train burning black through my mind. Every mile of memory I left behind. Got a heart like a furnace, eyes like coal. I'm a man made of rust, still searching for gold. Lord, if you're listening, I ain't asking for grace. Just let the wheels keep turning till I fade away. There's a truth in a rumble, a lie in the flame, and a sinner don't stop, he just rides his shame. It's a slow train dragging time through my bones. Every whistle's a cry for the things I've known. Got a soul full of cinders, hands of stone. On this iron road to nowhere, I'll ride alone. The smoke fades, slow into the dawn, but that old train, she keeps moving on. No ticket, no name, no holy sign, just a ghost on the rail, crossing time. is low. Steel boots on the pavement, moving with a slow, dark flow. Whiskey in my veins and a devil in my stare. Night whisper secrets, but I don't really care. Shadow on my shoulder, a tale I can't outrun. Every crooked heartbeat says the hunt's begun. Electric worry running through my bones. Midnight grift and I walk it alone. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the flame. Living on the edge of a dirty game. Guitar moans like a river, cutting through the black. Every note a warning, no way to turn back. City hums its menace, every corner a snare. I keep my own counsel, danger's always there. Smoke and mirrors, lies on parade. I've been bitten by shadows that never fade. Electric worry running through my bones. Midnight grift and I walk it alone. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the flame. Living on the edge of a dirty game. Splashing puddle, reflecting crimson street. Every step a rhythm, every pulse a beat. I chase the horizon where the dark meets the dawn. The law of the jungle where the weak get gone. I hear the growl of the city, calls my name. Storm's my companion, the chaos my claim. Electric worry running through my bones. Midnight grift and I walk it alone. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the flame. Living on the edge of a dirty game. Neon fades to nothing, smoke becomes my shroud. I disappear in darkness, silent, unbowed. The night keeps my secrets, the streets my creed. In the swamp of shadows, I plant my seed. Smoke drifts heavy through the midnight air. Neon flickers, but I don't see you there. Leather boots on cracked concrete streets, echoes of a life that we used to keep. I hear the train whistle call your name. Ghosts of the past, they all sound the same. Whiskey whispers pouring down my throat. Every lie you told, every oath I broke, I wish it was true. The life I lost with you, the nights we swore we'd ride till morning through. I wish it was real, the heart I used to feel, but shadows in the alley tell me nothing healed. Your laughter lingers like a loaded gun. Fires we started, now the ashes run. Streetlight shadows paint your face on the wall. I chase the memory, but I can't have it all. Rain hits the rooftops like a broken drum. Every beat reminds me of what's come undone. I swear I'd trade this soul, this skin, just to hold you once again, just to begin. I wish it was true, the life I lost with you, the nights we swore we'd ride till morning through. I wish it was real, the heart I used to feel, but shadows in the alley tell me nothing healed. Old diner booths and the jukebox hums, your ghost beside me laughing at the crumbs. A promise is faded like the smoke in the night. I keep reaching, but I never reach the light. So I walk these streets with the wind as my friend, hoping somehow the story bends. I whisper to the dark, a prayer I can't undo, every step I take. I wish it was true, I wish it was true.
Saw you across the neon haze, smoke curling in the back room, babe. Ooh, leather jacket, a crooked grin, danger whispers where you've been. City lights flicker, hearts collide, shadows dance where secrets hide. I walk the line, can't look away. Tonight vinyl spins, the bass runs deep, footsteps echo where the lost souls creep. Your perfume lingers, a guilty sin. Pull me closer, let the game begin. City lights flicker, hearts collide, shadows dance where secrets hide. I walk the line, chance of promise, every touch of crime. In this no-wallet world, we're frozen in time. Catchy, catchy, feel the rhythm take me under the street lamp. Baby, don't forsake me. Catchy, catchy, the nights out masquerade in this smoky alley, love and danger trade. The city sleeps, but we're awake, chasing thrills only the darkness can make. Oh, catchy, catchy, the night won't let us go. In this alley of shadows, we steal the show.
The neon bleeds across the wet pavement. Footsteps echo where the shadows stay. Your laughter's gone like smoke in the night. I'm tracing your ghost, but it won't obey. Every door I open, I find the cold inside. Every street I wander, your memory won't hide. Heartbroken, in disrepair, I feel your weight in the midnight air. Masculine silence, a dangerous stare. Lost in the darkness, I find you there. Whiskey burns, but it doesn't numb the ache. Guitar hums a dirge for the choices I make. The city moans and the sirens wail. I walk the line where love tends to fail. Every whispered promise turns to ash. Every shadow lingers from our past. Heartbroken, in disrepair, I feel your weight in the midnight air. Masculine silence, a dangerous stare. Lost in the darkness, I find you there. Smoke curls like memories I can't escape. Rain falls like tears that the night can't take. I hear your voice, it cuts through the gloom. A noir silhouette in this empty room. The moonlight falls on the cracked old street. I'm chasing a shadow I'll never meet. Your eyes eyes like daggers pierce through my disguise. A love in ruin, no more alibi. Heartbroken, in disrepair, I feel your weight in the midnight air. Masculine silence, a dangerous stare. Lost in the darkness, I find you there. Footsteps fade, but the pain remains. A cinematic ache in these noir-stained veins. Heartbroken, in disrepair, I'll keep chasing shadows that aren't really there. Midnight hum on a cracked cobblestone. Street lamp flickers, I walk alone. Boot heels tap to a devil's drum. Smoke curls up where the shadows come. Whiskey warms in my palm, slow burn. Eyes like mirrors where the lost souls turn. A neon sign hums a lonesome tune. I tip my hat to the dead man's moon. I'm a ghost with a grin in the city's heart, a sly little snake in the dark. Every corner hides a story untold. Every alley whispers secrets of gold. The dice roll soft in a smoke-filled den. Cards like knives in the hands of men. Velvet whispers, dangerous and sweet. Velcro nights, hear the heartbeats repeat. A piano wails from a dive nearby. Cats in the gutter, neon eyes. I laugh with the wind, toast the night. Drink to the wrongs that never feel right. I'm a ghost with a grin in the city's heart, a sly little snake in the dark. Every corner hides a story untold. Every alley whispers secrets of gold. Step soft, the fog rolls low. Every shadow's got a tale to show. Leather boots and a crooked smile. I'll be wandering these streets for a while. Slide guitar moans, bass hums deep. Brush snare taps like distant rain. Siren songs from the river bend. I shake hands with trouble, call it friend. Candles flicker in a window high. I wink at danger as it passes by. Smoke lingers where the lost ones meet. Footsteps echo on the cracked concrete. A shadow bows as the night unfolds. The city keeps all its sins untold. I'm a ghost with a grin in the city's heart, a sly little snake in the dark. Every corner hides a story untold. Every alley whispers secrets of gold. So pour another, let the night take hold. The alleys remember, the stories are cold. I walk alone where the lost belong, a shadow, a grin in the city song.
The night drips slow, like whiskey on the floor. Neon flickers casting shadows on the door. I walk alone where the echoes bite. Every step a story, every chord a fight. Smoke curls up, a phantom in the air. Memory lingers like a whispered death. The strings cry out, my hands know the pain. Every note bleeds like tears in the rain. I've still got the blues running deep in my veins. A storm in my chest that I can't contain. The city sleeps, but I can't find rest, with shadows on my strings and a heart oppressed. Old bar stools groan under ghosts and lies. The mirror reflects the truth behind my eyes. Every heart I lost, every love that died, lives in the bends, the slides, the cries. Guitar weeps a lament through the night. Fingers bleed over frets, chasing the light. No redemption waits in this smoky gloom, only melodies dancing in the room. I've still got the blues running deep in my veins. A storm in my chest that I can't contain. The city sleeps, but I can't find rest, with shadows on my strings and a heart oppressed. The dawn creeps in, cold against my skin, but the night's confession still rolls within. Every chord a scar, every lick a plea. This blues is mine, it'll set me free. I've still got the blues, it's my solemn creed. A life painted dark, a soul in need. The world keeps spinning, indifferent and cold, but I'll play my heart out till I The streetlight flicker, smoke in the rain. Boots hit the pavement, feel that chain. Got a pass on my shoulder, won't let me sleep. Devil's in the rear view, secrets I keep. Whiskey in my breath, thunder in my hand. World don't owe me nothing, I just take my stand. I'm shadow walking through the neon glow. Got my pain in my pocket, nowhere to go. If redemption's a train, it's running late again, but I'll ride that line till the very end. Lady in the doorway, smoke in her eyes. She said, boy, your heart's just another disguise. I lit a cigarette, but never stayed long. The night hums low, that same old song. Cold steel strings talking back to me. Each note bleeds a little misery. I'm shadow walking where the wild winds blow. Got no map, just the things I know. If the dark's my home, let the story bend. I'll burn this road till the bitter end. Midnight preacher, humming my sin. Told me, boy, that's a war you'll never win. But I ain't fighting, I'm just passing through, like a ghost with a plan and nothing to lose. Yeah, I'm shadow walking in the undertow, where the lost souls whisper and the cold winds blow. Ain't no savior waiting, just my old guitar, playing blues in the dark under dead street stars.
down by the docks where the rain don't sleep. A man in a long coat keeps secrets deep. Silver smoke drifts from a trembling hand. He trades a soul for a promise and a plan. The street light flickers, gold turns gray. Justice dies where the whiskey sways. He's got eyes like iron, heart of tar. They say once ruled from a rusted car. He's a shadow deal, the whisper in the hall. You'll never see him coming till you've lost it all. He's the echo in the chapel, the stain on your hand. He moves like thunder, no one understands. She walks in silk, perfume of sin, black lace danger beneath pale skin. He pours her wine, she calls him sir, but every toast burns colder with her. Neon drips down crack, motel glass. He hums a hymn to his haunted past. The city sighs like a dying flame, and every sinner knows his name. He's the shadow deal, the whisper in the hall. You'll never see him coming till you've lost it all. He's the echo in the chapel, the stain on your hand. He moves like thunder, no one understands. He'll promise gold, he'll promise grace, but you'll find nothing but his face. In the mirror, cold and clear, you'll hear his voice, I'm always near. Now the streets are quiet, the dawn bleeds red. The preacher prays for the newly dead, but somewhere a coin still spins in air and lands on its side. Justice don't care. He walks away through the smoke and grime, a ghost in a world that forgot the time. He's the shadow deal, the whisper in the hall. You'll never see him coming till you've lost it all. He's the echo in the chapel, the stain on your hand. He moves like thunder, and he owns this land. A lighter clicks, the night grows still. Some debts get paid and some never will. In the dark, where no prayers land, he waits with a shadowed hand. There's a ghost in the mirror, staring back in gray. A suit of sin and velvet, where the shadows play. Whiskey breath and secrets written on the floor.
I keep knocking on the same old door. Every love I had turned to smoke and steel. Every lie I told just made it real. I carry the smoke on the wire, through the haze and the fire. The city hums like a broken choir, and I can't get higher. No, I can't get higher. Cigarettes and silence, lovers fade to chrome. Her perfume still lingers, but I walk alone. The streetlights whisper names I burn, every lesson paid, every bridge unlearned. Got a heart like rust and hands like stone, but I feel more alive when I'm all alone. I carry the smoke on the wire, through the haze and the fire. The city hums like a broken choir, and I can't get higher. No, I can't get Fade me down to black and white, turn the real, kill the light. She said love ain't what you think it is, then vanished in the mist with one last kiss. I carry the smoke on the wire, through the haze and the fire. This heart's an unlit pyre, but I'm still reaching higher, still reaching higher. Guitar echoes drift like memory ghosts. The beat slows to silence, and the wire hums one last note. like a ghost in perfume smoke. Red lips burn
promise she spoke. I said, darling, you're trouble, but I'll take the fall. She laughed like a sinner who's heard it all. Silhouette in the whiskey light, leather and lace, wrong feels right. Every word she said cut deep and slow. She's the kind you can't keep but can't let go. Oh, velvet sin, drag me down again. Your kiss tastes like danger wrapped in gin. You make me bleed, but I crave the sting. Yeah, you do that bad, bad thing. Neon flickers on a motel door. Clothes hit the ground, hearts wanting more. Thunder rolls while she whispers lies. The devil smiling in her eyes. Her nails trace fire down my back. Sweet destruction on a midnight track. Love's a gun and she pulls it slow. Every shot's a thrill I'll never outgrow. Oh, velvet sin, drag me down again. Your kiss tastes like danger wrapped in gin. You make me bleed, but I crave the sting. Yeah, you do that bad, bad thing. She moves like smoke, fades like a dream. Nothing's real in this in-between. I see her face in the rearview light, just a ghost that owns the night. Morning came, I was all alone. Her scent still clinging like cologne. Love's a wound that never heals, cuts deep where the darkness feels. Oh, velvet sin, you wore me thin, took my soul, wore it on your skin. You make me ache, but I love the sting. Yeah, you do that bad, bad thing. Baby, you did a bad, bad, and I'd let you do it again. Oh, there's a rumble in the alleyway where the lamplight died. Whiskey glass trembling under blood-red sky. Preacher man's whispering, boy, you best behave, 'cause every sin you feed's another nail in your grave. Smoke curls slow from a hairless soul, Piano moaning low like it's taking its toll. He said, son, there's fire hiding in your rage. You better keep that devil locked in his cage. Oh, keep the devil in the cage, boy. Keep him bound. Don't let his voice be the only sound. When the moon starts rising and your faith feels strange, you better keep the devil in the cage. I've seen good men fall with a smile on their face, trading heaven's light for a warm embrace. Cards on the table, hearts in the dirt. The whiskey numbs, but the truth still hurts. Got a ghost in my pocket, a prayer on my tongue. Ain't no angel listening to what I've done, so I walk that line through smoke and age, trying hard to keep that devil in his cage. Keep the devil in the cage, boy. Hold him tight. Don't let him dance in the pale street light. When the night gets heavy and the walls start to change, you better keep the devil in the cage. Now I ain't no saint and I don't pretend. The road I walk don't never end, but I learned one truth carved deep and strange. You can't kill the devil, you just keep him chained. In a church with no name, where the sinners sing, I laid my soul down for a fleeting thing. Thunder rolled and the candles swayed, but I still kept that devil locked away. Keep the devil in the cage, let him howl and moan. He'll break your heart if you call him home. When your hands start shaking and your eyes see flames, keep the devil in the cage, don't whisper his name. Yeah, every man's got a devil to tame. And some days that cage feels mighty thin. Thunder rolls in the bones of the land. I walk where the shadows kiss my hand. Smoke in my lungs, dirt under my nail. Whispered sins, ride a midnight gale. The shovel hums like a low tune under the fever of a bloodshot moon. I dig for peace, I dig for pain, a name carved deep in the devil's rain. Oh, sing that graveyard hymn, my friend, where the lie won't crawl and the dreams all end. Steel in my chest, whiskey in my breath, I dance one step with life, two steps with death, two steps with death. Ash on the wind and gold Lover's face in a shattered glass. Time's cruel mercy will never pass. The black crow laughs from the chapel roof. His cry cut sharp, a mocking truth. The night don't care for the prayers I keep. It rocks me slow to a sinner's sleep. Oh, sing that graveyard hymn, my friend, where the light won't crawl and the dreams all end. Steel in my chest, whiskey in my breath. I dance one step with life, two steps with death. Two steps with death. You can hide your gold, you can chase your fame, but the dirt remembers every name. In the hush of the earth I hear her sigh. She hums the tune of the ones who die. Sweet decay, my lullaby. Cold blue flame in a hollow sky. I don't beg, I don't pray, just another shadow fading away. Oh, sing that graveyard hymn, my friend, when the daylight breaks and the nights won't mend. Steel in my chest, whiskey in my breath. I dance one step with life, two steps with death. Two steps with death. The shovel sleeps by my weary side. The moon sinks slow on the other side. If you hear my song in the midnight rain, you'll know the grave digger's work remains. I was born in a house of dust and thunder. Mama said, boy, don't you ever go under. But I walked that line with a bottle in hand, chasing ghosts in a dead man's land. Got scars on my soul, black ink on my skin. Every sin I carry it in. The preacher said, son, you can still be saved, but the fire's too cold and I'm too depraved. Oh, these bones are breaking slow in the dark where the lost men go. Hear the chains drag low in the undertow. Oh Lord, I made my bed in ash and iron. The night's got teeth and is biting deep.
took what's left of me. Oh, these bones are breaking slow in the dark where the lost men go. Hear the chains drag low in the undertow. Oh Lord, I made my bed in ash and iron. I've been baptized in rust and sin. The water turned black when I waded in. The thunder rolls and the sky don't cry. It just watches a sinner learning to die. Oh, slow burning blue drift, heavy on distortion and slide. Oh, these bones still ache for more. Ain't no light behind that door. Hear the wolves howl low from the iron shore. Oh Lord, I'm sinking slow in ash and iron. So if you find me down where the river bleeds, say a prayer for a man who planted bad seeds. And when my soul fades into the night, let the blues be my last ride. There's a whisper in the alley, a hymn in disguise, a preacher with a bottle, truth behind his eyes. He said, son, the saints all gamble, the sinners pray for rain. And I laughed through the ashes, felt the echo of my name. I've seen love wear a veil of sorrow, heard mercy choke on pride. Every promise feels borrowed, every sin still hides inside. So light me a candle, let the smoke rise slow. Tell the angels I ain't ready to go. There's a darkness here that feels like home tonight. Just me and my shadow beneath a chapel light. And there's a woman by the doorway, dressed in funeral lace. She said, I'll trade you my silence for one more embrace. Her perfume's like confession, her touch like a curse. I gave her my secrets, she gave me her thirst. I've walked where faith won't follow, kissed ghosts that never fade. If there's grace in this hollow, it's a price I already paid. So light me a candle, let the smoke rise slow. Tell the angels I ain't ready to go. There's a darkness here that feels like home tonight. Just me and my shadow beneath the chapel light. And the choir hums like thunder while the candles melt away.
couldn't say. If you want it darker, I'll bring the flame. If you want it honest, it all ends the same. So light me a candle, let the smoke rise slow. Tell the angels I ain't ready to go. The night's a confession, the truth cuts tight, and I'll meet my maker beneath the chapel light. Ashes fall like snow, fall, the bell tolls once then twice. There's peace in the silence and sin in the paradise.